Was that all that was? Is this a puzzle that I gotta figure out now? And no longer in Massacre. I guess we guess.
There you are!
Ready!
It's my turn! Whoa!
Oh, she likes Red Riding Hood.
You don't look well.
I'll do this! Move back!
Okay.
Yikes! Ouch! My turn!
Not doing too good
Here I
there.
go! Yeah!
Here I go!
Okay, so he'll wait.
My turn! Take this!
Overkill.
Here I go!
And we'll do a water attack, which is overkill, so that should give you a blood splatter.
We won!
Okay, so we're slowly starting to catch up to you, Red Riding Hood. Not that I know. Oh, it seems as if it won't be as easy as expected to search the cells. An old memo. Huh. A memo. What the... I better ask someone about it later. Oh. Coming in contact with an icon shaped like a memo in the dungeons will initiate a beatle. Okay. Okay. Jack, something doesn't feel right. You're right. This place looks darker than usual. Wait, this isn't good. Everyone, the city's just up ahead. Run with all you've got now. Just run. Do you want to die? What's going on, Red Riding Hood? It's a nightmare. It's a monster that'll keep reviving even if it's been knocked down. Nightmare? I've never heard of anything like that before. There's no way to defeat it. Just hurry up and run. It's too late. Our group's been hit. We need to save them. Leave them. We have to get out of here now. There are invincible creatures called nightmares in each dungeon protecting the area. Normal means aren't enough to win. Try not to engage them when possible. Nightmares bring darkness within them, so if the dungeon becomes dark, be careful. If you wander into the nightmare zone, if you encounter a nightmare, chase will begin. Once chase begins, the nightmare will chase the party until everyone dies. Oh my god. If you can run far away from the nightmare, the chase will end and things will go back to normal. If you encountered Martians during a chase, a special battle will occur. The nightmare will attack while you're fighting the Martians, so defeat them as fast as you can. Note that the blood splatters that occur in battle may splatter the blood onto the dungeon too. The blood splatters will light the area, so it helps to cause blood splatters whenever possible. Oh! Okay. You've been caught. If the nightmare catches up to you during a chase, you may need to face it in battle. Press the spacebar button while standing next to the nightmare to enter battle. You can knock down a nightmare by destroying its parts. While the nightmare is knocked down, you can select move to end the battle and escape from it. Begin murder hunt.
That was close.
Well, we escaped. Not that I know how, but we did. Looks like we got away. The exit's right ahead. That thing, what was that? Are nightmares any different from Martians? A nightmare is like a boss class Martian. The only thing you can do is run from it. We lost some of the prisoners who were with us. Can not even a Blood Maiden beat it? It's impossible. Like I said before, you can't beat it. It'll just keep reviving itself. So, you freed the prisoners knowing there was a monster like that lurking around? What, did you want to die instead? Or was it better being locked up in a prison cell? Alice. I didn't expect it to appear. I've never seen one that close before. But how were you planning on escaping with that kind of monster around? Alice. No one's been able to beat one. We got lucky this time. It was all we could do to escape. I don't like it. I don't want to just run away like this either. Red Riding Hood. Oh. Alice. Wait. Alice! Alice! Shoot, she's entered Blood Skelter. Let's get out of here, Jack. But Alice, she looks like she's in pain. I need to help her. Not now. Alice isn't her usual self anymore. Stay here any longer and it'll be lights out for you. What's happening to her? Alice! She's not going to snap out of it. She'll attack everything until she dies, even you. It can't be. Alice! I was hoping she wouldn't end up like this so soon. There's nothing we can do for her. This isn't the Alice you knew before. The only thing we can do is end her right here and now. I won't let you. Alice! Hey, what? That idiot! Damn! Alice, it's me, Jack! Why does she have a 5 in her eyeball? Oh, shit. Hello. Alice, get a hold of yourself. Alice! Jack? Jack! I don't believe it. She's back? Thank goodness. You're back. Are you okay? What happened to me? Jack, you're hurt. I did this to you? What? Why? This is nothing. She actually came out of her blood skelter state. I need to report this to Dad. Red Riding Hood, Alice is back to normal, right? Is she going to be okay? Yes. Can you get up, Jack? Grab a hold of me. Thanks. Come on, follow me, Alice. The exit's not too far from here. That was very nice. Oh! North, Jail Tower. West, Graveyard. East, Temple. Okay, so I'm assuming... Oh, that's exit. I guess we should just
Be careful.
go to the exit.
Ready.
Oh. Wow. Yo, this is actually kind of nice.
All right.
Hello.
That should do the trick.
Thank you very much.
Is Jack going to be okay?
Yes. He was bleeding, but it wasn't as bad as expected. He does have mild anemia, though.
I see.
He's all patched up, so the bleeding should subside shortly. I'll be back to check on him.
Thank you very much.
And about Alice?
She's doing fine. Not bad for her first fight. I mean, she did fight them, right?
She sure did. Alice was a lot stronger than I thought. I think we hit the jackpot with her.
I know she rescued us from prison, but the way she said that just now felt kind of rude.
In any case, let me introduce them. This girl here is Alice. She's an actual blood maiden. Nice to meet you. The guy here is Jack. He's,
Why didn't you leave him here with the others who escaped? Why did you bring him here?
That's right. It's not like she came looking for me or
Oh,
anything.
well, about that. Dad, I have something to report to you.
So you're telling me she ended her blood Skelter state by attacking that boy there?
Yes.
It can't be.
I ain't buying that.
It's true. Alice won't be like that anymore. She's not gonna harm anyone.
Jack.
Jack was
Jack.
it? No, don't worry. I can tell she's back to normal.
Thank you.
It's no surprise everyone's doubtful, and I do have more questions to ask. In any case, Jack and Alice, welcome to the Dawn.
The Dawn?
Dawn is short for the Dawn Liberation Force.
And this Dawn is...
Think of it as an autonomous organization formed to oppose the Martians in the jail. All the basic functions of a city can be found here. It's also where those who escape can survive.
the functions of a city.
And this place is the Dawn's headquarters.
It's the last fortress around for us humans.
The last fortress.
Last isn't quite accurate, for the Dawn exists to find a way of escaping from jail.
Escaping from jail?
You do know the basics of what the jail is, right?
Abso-fucking-lutely not, man.
Not in detail. But I heard it consumed a city that used to be above ground. That it's alive.
And also that the Martians were originally humans and animals.
One minor correction. The jail's consumption of the organic and inorganic is called mimicry.
Oh, shit.
Mimicry?
To be exact, the jail is able to absorb information from a subject to alter its own form.
That's kinda cool.
Most prominently affected are the Martians. Like Alice said, their forms were altered by the jail. Leading them are the Nightmares, who never die. They're the major obstacle in our plan to escape.
Nightmares. We were attacked
The
by
Dawn
one.
is, so to speak, a crystal of knowledge for us humans shut in this dark world. Our mission is to use our research to escape. Through that research, we discovered the Blood Maidens. The Blood Maidens are humans who possess supernatural powers which allow them to face the Martians.
You already know this after fighting them, right, Alice?
Yes. But
Do you know about the tower in the middle of the jail?
Yes.
We found out that this tower grows upward through some special means. If we can grow it high enough, we can escape to the surface. That's where the Blood Maidens come in.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Are they serious? Is that even possible?
Alice,
yes.
you are, without a doubt, a Blood Maiden. We want you to help us, and that's why we sent her in.
But
Mind me, I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't even made introductions yet. I'm the leader of the research team and the oldest one here. Everyone calls me Professor. The fine lady there is the leader of the rescue unit, Miko.
Miko Ueshima. I'm also in charge of keeping you in good shape. Let me know if you don't feel well.
I'm the craftsman here. Come and see me for weapons and things.
Yo, that's dope, Mr. R-Patch Man.
Wow, unfriendly as usual, aren't you, Haru? Oh, his name's Haru, by the way.
Hey, don't go talking for me, you hooded idiot.
You hooded
What an
idiot.
idiot?
You don't have to be shy just because your name sounds cute, Haru. Wait, I'm not an idiot.
You just got that?
Great to see you finally smile, Jack. Now then, you already know me, but I'm Red Riding Hood. I'm the very first Blood Maiden, so I'm like your older sister. I hope we can get along.
You mentioned you're the very first. So, does that mean there are others?
What is a blood maiden? What am I?
Let's just say it's something we'll never really know. Maybe it's the will of the gods, or...
Well,
Or...
that could be a possibility if there were such thing as a god.
You know, I like your style. If there were such a thing as a god...
Professor, I think you've taken enough of their time. I'm sure they're quite tired.
Ah, you're right. I got a bit carried away. Well then, Miko, could you take it from here?
My pleasure. Jack, Alice, Please follow me.
Sure.
But I...
Alice, your questions can be answered in time. Why don't you rest first? Red Riding Hood, can I borrow you for a moment?
What is it, Dad?
Jack?
Let's get our questions answered later. You're back to normal, and they all seem like nice people.
Oh, I don't like that thing you got going on there.
Okay, Jack. If you say so, and they're right. You must be so tired.
I'm okay, Alice.
Thanks.
Thanks. Alice, I'll ask you one more time. Did you really enter Blood Skelter? It seems as if that's the case. She doesn't need to be so blunt. Alice has suffered enough already. Is there something you need from Alice? Jack, I'm diagnosing Alice now. I would appreciate it if you would stay calm and wait your turn. I'm sorry? Thank you, Jack. I'm okay. I was in pain when it happened, and I couldn't control myself when I came to. I saw Jack. He was bleeding so much from wounds I'm sure I caused. His bleeding was on me too, and... Jack, what did I do to you? Calm down. What you experienced is what happens when someone enters Blood Skelter. It imparts unimaginable power to Blood Maidens. In other words, it's a Blood Maiden's weakness. A Blood Maiden's weakness. And a Blood Maiden needs a large amount of Martian blood on her to enter a massacre state. When the Martian's blood got on you, did you feel any different? Come to think of it, I started to lose my mind and a violence was growing inside of me. I felt hatred and I wanted to destroy. I wanted everything to end. Alice was keeping all those feelings inside of her this whole time. That's a sign of entering massacre. You can see the proof in a Blood Maiden's eyes. Her eyes? I thought she was just going into a fit. Entering the massacre state draws out the latent power from within a Blood Maiden. But continuously being exposed to Martian blood isn't all good. It leads to accumulation of corruption, which triggers their Blood Skelter state. Corruption engages the instability of a Blood Maiden's mental state. A shock can also raise corruption. Once corruption reaches a certain limit, she'll lose her mind and go on a rampage. So this Blood Skelter state is when a Blood Maiden loses her sanity. Alice, what surprised us is that you came out of Blood Skelter. No, one's been able to do that before. I see, so that's why Red Riding Hood was so surprised. But what happens when they don't recover? I want to ask, but I'm scared to know the answer. Is it safe to assume that I'm back to normal and I won't harm anyone else anymore? I can confirm that you are back to normal. When corruption accumulates, the irises show distinct symptoms of... distinct symptoms. I don't see that now. That said, I still can't believe it. We've developed various medicines to control corruption, but none has ever cured it completely. Alice, do you know anything that may have brought you back? I remember feeling like I wanted to destroy everything after licking the walls in the prison. I suppose I was close to entering this Blood Skelter state you're talking about. It's possible that the walls had Martian blood on them. And the shocking torture you experienced raised your level of corruption. I always assumed it was some sort of fit whenever it happened. Jack would give me a bit of his blood. Jack's blood? For some reason, I'm able to calm down after licking his blood. That was how we survived in the prison. Hey, Miko. Pretty interesting, eh? Yes, I've never heard of removing corruption by licking blood. But assuming it is fact, there is still no explanation as to why it's effective. May I? Huh? Oh, why, yes, I'm done with Alice's diagnosis. It's just a hunch, but maybe Alice came to her sense because my blood splattered on her. Is that a possibility? Interesting. If your blood could somehow affect corruption through a form of contact aside from ingestion... Jack, would you mind if I took some blood samples from you? Oh, go ahead. I think it worked because we've known each other for a long time. But if my blood can assist you because your cause, I'd be happy to help. Though I doubt my blood is anything special. It's not like I can fight like Alice can. Jack. That's why we're gonna take some samples, kiddo. Oh, that's right. Your blood may lead to an amazing discovery after all. Corruption is an issue we need to resolve. The professor was part of an early search unit back in the day, but there's a lot still unknown. I see. If that's the case, is it even really possible to escape from the jail? Hey kiddo, is there anything that's bothering you? Huh? Me? Well, nothing in particular. How about the wailing sounds coming from the jail? Wailing sounds from the jail? That's right. For some reason, I think I can hear and understand the sounds coming from the jail. I'm not sure how to word it. It's as if I know how it feels. Sorta. Whether you think you can hear it or not, it's important now. Huh? Don't think too hard on it. Just relax, alright? Anything else? Well, the wailing from the jail is really annoying. It's like someone's whispering next to me. I see. Well then, put these on. They should help muffle whatever it is you're hearing. Headphones. Thank you very much. What a day. Until yesterday, I wouldn't have been able to imagine what's happening now. Come to think of it, I've never slept in such a comfortable bed before either. Back in the village where Alice and I were raised, all we had were a bunch of leftovers. But after being taken captive by the Martians, even those leftovers felt like a luxury. Alice, run! I'll hold them off! Run! Jack! Wake up! I wasn't able to protect Alice. I was powerless against the Martians, and we were captured. Alice, I hope you can at least have a good night's rest. I need to go to sleep. Snooze! Being like this reminds me of when I was all alone. I was all alone then too. When I opened my eyes, there was a dead Martian in front of me. I think it had killed my parents. With all that's happened, I've already forgotten what my parents' faces looked like. I couldn't protect anyone. Yes? Jack? Alice? What's the matter? Do your wounds still hurt? You were worried about it. I'm fine, see? They patched me up. And that's not it. I just wanted to apologize to you. If I had just been able to hold myself back, this wouldn't have happened to you. Alice. But you didn't kill me or anything, right? So let's say it just happened and moved on, okay? Okay. Oh, and Alice, if you weren't with me, I don't think I would be alive right now. You've always supported me. If anything, I'm the reason we were captured. Stop, Jack. You protected me back then. You protected me when I was all alone. That's why I can trust you, and that's why I believe in you. That's why I was able to survive. Oh, you're blushing. He's blushing. Alice. I've decided to fight with Red Riding Hood and everyone to escape from the jail with you. Alice, that means you might have to go through even more suffering. You could die out there. Why don't we just live here together like before? I'll be fine. I'm ready for this. I was scared at first, but I'm not scared anymore. So, please, will you support me?
I can't protect anyone. I can't help Alice either.
Don't overdo it. Can you promise me that you'll stay alive? It's a promise, Jack. That said, you're worrying too much. I was pretty strong back there, wasn't I? Yeah, you're right. You are and always were strong. I can confirm that.
I'm weak. I don't have any powers, and I can't do anything but...
I'll support you. So please, do your best, Alice. Thank you. Chapter 1.
Hey, looks like everyone's gathered.
What?
Everyone together.
What?
Everyone's hungry.
Well, then feed
I
them.
see. They're hungry. Poor things.
Feed them.
That's right. Guess we gotta feed them.
Yes. We need to feed them.
That's what's being said. This is...
That's right, I was given a room here at the Dawn. I'm not in a cell anymore. But, unlike Alice, I can't be of any use to them here. Now that I'm fully rested, they may come and ask me to leave. Come to think of it, I'm still in these rags. I hope that was okay. The blanket, is it dirty? I hope they're okay with it.
Morning, Jack. Good morning, Red Riding Hood. So what's up with you flapping that blanket all over the place? Did you wet the bed? Well, whatever. Now then, here, your clothes. Clothes? For me? You want to stay in those rags? Well, why me, though? It's not like I can be of use here. No, I have no clue what's going on in that little mind of yours, but I give you your clothes, so hurry up and put them on. Once you're ready, come down and see my dad. Huh, seems like a good spot to end this for now. So, I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm definitely enjoying this, and I can't wait to play more of this. I've been looking forward to this game ever since I saw it on the PlayStation Vita store, but I never had the funds to get it then. And now that I got this computer, I saw that it was on Steam, so I got it. And I hope y'all enjoy it. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. So until then, have fun, be safe, and as always, much love.